today just want to go through this chart we normally see or we see recently on our back office 248. It simply means our payment system, our payment standards in TBC. TBC, we value our money with grains of gold. That is why we pay our back office fee with grains of gold. So it means 8 grains of gold, which is the billionaire program. What this means is, or what this chart here means is, if you have a referral, TBC, when you have a referral and then the referral pays half of what the referral pays come back to you. So if you have one referral or you have a referral and one of them pays the program fee, which is 8 grains of gold, and as at that time this chart is being made, is $32.48. So if you have a referral who pays 8 grains of gold as a billionaire in a program, 4 of these 8 grains of gold come back to you, and automatically that means if you're also paying 8 grains of gold and your referral is paying 8 grains of gold as well, which is one of them paying 8 grains of gold, that means 4 comes back to you. That means you are also paying just half of that, because you use that of the referrals and half of yours to pay, or in other words, you gain half of your money back. That is why it is in negative, so which means you are only spending $16.24. If you have 2 referrals and they pay, each of them pays, what happens is you have 4 grains of gold from each of them. So 4 from each of them is equivalent to 8, and that means that this is enough to pay your back office fee or your program fee. That is why it is listed as $0.00, because automatically you didn't pay anything from your pocket. Yeah. So this is another way, or this is a way TBC makes its members rich or valuable as well. So Admi, thank you for this. And it goes on and on and on. So if you have 12 referrals, you go and for the 8 grains of gold, and that is equivalent to $162.40 as at that time. So the same applies to the millionaire program. If you pay for the millionaire program, that is 4 grains of gold. So if you have a referral who pays 4 grains of gold, you get 2, and automatically that means you are only spending $8.12, which actually in actual sense you are supposed to spend $16.24, but because the referral has paid, you've gained half of that. So it goes on and on and on. So when you have 2, that means you didn't pay anything at all. It goes on and on like that. So if you are a starter or you are paying for the starter program, that is 2 grains of gold. So if you have a referral who is also a starter, you get 1 grain of gold from them, because half of that comes back to you, and you have 2 automatically. That means they are paying for you as well. Now, this is the benefits of all these programs. So if you're a billionaire or you're in a billionaire program, the billionaire program, what happens is you have unlimited spending in your TBC wallet. You can spend as much as you want, but with just one rule: to make sure that it doesn't exceed $1,000 a day. And if for any reason you have to spend more than that, you have to elect or prove to the commissioner that this transaction is indeed real, to avoid fraud. So as I explained earlier, that when you have a referral and then he pays their 8 grains of gold, you get 4 of it. So if you have a referral who is paying for the millionaire program, that is 4 grains of gold, what you will get is 2, because half of it returns to you. If you have a referral as a billionaire if you're a billionaire and you have a referral who is a starter who is paying for the starter program, that is 2 grains of gold, you get 1 as well. And this is what happens now in this season, because this is a super promo. And mind you, this is just a gift for you completing a specific task. It's not that you paying for the program fee, that means you buying this TBCs. No, it's just compensation, or it's just reward for you completing a tax. So if you pay, if you are in a the billionaire program, you get 100 TBCs, and this is so generous. Now, when you're in a millennium program, you go for the four grace of gold. So you are limited in spending $500 a day, and then as it goes, if you have a referral, half of their payments come back to you. So if you have, but this is what happens in a millionaire program. If you have a billionaire in your referral and you are paying for the millionaire program, what happens is you are paying 4 grains of gold. So automatically, if someone of your caliber is paying same, which is 4 grains of gold, you are supposed to get 2 grains of gold. So that is what applies here. So if you are a millionaire, it's assumed that everyone under you is a millionaire. So if the person is a billionaire and the person pays 8 grains of gold, you are supposed to get 2 grains of gold, because it is according to your standard. You get it? So if the person pays 8 grains of gold as a billionaire and you are a millionaire, you are going to get 2 grains of gold, because you are actually paying 4 grains of gold, and half of 4 grains of gold is 2 grains of gold. So if the person pays 8, you get 2, and if the person pays 4, which is the same as you still get 2. If the person pays 2, you get 1. And then this is the reward for you completing this task. Mind you, the billionaire is getting 100 TBC. The millionaire has 0.9999999. Yes, that is for the millionaire. And for the starter, you are paying 2 grains of gold. So your benefits here are spending $100 a day. Yeah, that is what you can spend from your wallet a day. And then, as I was explaining earlier, half of your referrals payments come back to you. So if you are paying 2 grains of gold, half of your 2 grains of gold is supposed to be 1 grain of gold. So if you have a billionaire under you and he is paying 8 grains of gold, because you are paying 2 grains of gold, you get 1, because that is what you are due, because you pay 2. So half of what you get is 1. And the person, if you have a millionaire under you as well who pays 4 grains of gold, you have 1. And if you have someone of the same caliber as you who also paid 2 grains of gold, you get 1. So that's basically it. Thank you.